Hi friends, in this video I am going to show you how you can set the correct page file settings in your computer. Before I start, I'll show you what is page file settings and how it is going to affect your computer if it is wrong. So many of you might have noticed that if you go to the C drive, it is consuming a lot amount of space, but you are not able to identify which file is taking too much of space. For that, if you open the C drive and if you change the view to show all hidden items, and it will list all the hidden files in C drive, and if you move down, you can see that there is a file named page file. This file consumes a huge amount of space. We can see that this particular file pagefile.sys is consuming around 5.85 GB of space. I'll tell you why this is required, because this file acts as a virtual memory for your system whenever it is required. In simple terms, if you have a RAM of 8 GB available in your system, but at a certain point that isn't enough to run all the applications of your computer or laptop, in that case, this page file act as an additional virtual memory that will act as a memory and will take the burden. So this is very much required, because while running Windows, you need so many things to run in the background, which will affect when your physical RAM is exhausted. So to avoid that, this particular page file is created. But in some cases, you can see that this page file is taking a huge amount of space, maybe more than 10 GB of space. That is not required for a system. So how you can assign it better for the performance of your PC? In this video, I'm going to show you that. For that, you have to go to the start, right click on the start and then click on run and just type in sysbm.cpl and enter. Here you will get the system properties, and from here you have to go to the advanced, and then in the performance section just click on settings, and from here just go to the advanced tab, and here you can see that there is a section known as virtual memory. So here it's clearly written that a paging file is an area on the hard disk that Windows uses as if it were RAM. So it clearly says what is actually the use of this page file. So right now it has been assigned up to 6 GB, that is 600 MB. That is why when you go to start and check it, you can see that it has been allocated a file size of 6 GB and it already consumes 5.85 GB. So now how to change and allocate it? For that, just click on change. When you come to this window, you can see that your system will be set to automatically manage paging file size for all drives. This will be active. If this option is checked in, this will create a huge amount of space whenever required for creating the page file size. This will keep on expanding when you use the huge amount of RAM. So in that case, what you have to do is you have to go to the custom size and you have to mention the page file sizing. Here you have two options like initial size and maximum size. I have set it to 6 GB, but if you go down and see, here it is mentioned that the minimum amount required is 16 MB, because you will have to run the basic functionalities of Windows where it collects all the information with regard to the errors and other things in your Windows. So for that, your memory is required, but the recommended rate, you can see that it is 1885 MB. That is nearly 2 GB. But I have allocated around 6 GB of space because it is based on my RAM size. The RAM size of this particular laptop is 8 GB, and based on that I have allocated it to 6 GB. how this calculation goes is that based on your RAM. For example, if you have a RAM of 8 GB, you can take up to 1.5 times of that RAM. That is 8 into 1.5 equals 12 GB. This is the maximum you can allocate to this space. If your C drive is that much spacious, then definitely you can go ahead with 12 GB. But remember that it will consume up to 12 GB from your C drive. If you are not a core gamer or a core application user, then you can go with the 2 GB of space, where you will be able to save a lot amount of space in your C drive. But otherwise, if you are a moderate user and want to stick with all the application but doesn't want to get crashed with the RAM, then you can go up to the 80% of your physical RAM. Here I'll go to the task manager and if you click on performance, you can see that my memory is consuming. I have a memory which is of 8 GB and it is consuming around 75% of it. That is 5.8 GB is already consumed. Now whenever you are running more applications, the memory will shoot up and will take up to the 100%. After 100%, what it does is, if it requires an additional memory to run the application or to run the Windows without crash, then it will take this virtual memory for running it. Also, there is an option here that no paging file size. If you set the no paging file size, the page file will be set to 0 and not take any space from your C drive. If you click on set, it will give a warning that if you disable the paging file size or set the initial size to less than 1 megabyte, whenever the system errors occur, the Windows will not able to identify this. Now I have restarted my system and let's go to my PC. Here immediately you can see that the C drive space is increased. Earlier it was the remaining was around 13 GB. From there it moved to 23 GB of space. So let's open the C drive and look for the page file. You can see that the page file is not available here. So that is been removed. But this is not the correct way to do that. So I'm going to reset it to the minimum. And you can see that the total paging file size is 0 MB. So I'm going to change it again. Here I'm setting it as 4000, the minimum, and 6000, the maximum. That is 4 GB and 6 GB. Then click on set. You can see that it has changed here. Then now you have to click on OK. Your system need to restart, then click on OK. Apply and OK. I close it. Now I have restarted the system. Let's go and check the page file size again. Go to my computer. Now here you can see that the pagefile.sys is back with a minimum of 4 GB of space. Since I am using 8 GB of RAM, this is more than enough for my purpose. This will definitely boost your system performance when your RAM is running high. So hope this video is helpful for you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like and share. Thank you.